Hey guys, welcome to Ride VIP, the Ride Share channel. My name is Serge, and in today's video, it is Sunday morning, 3:23, and I'm deciding to call it a night, even though I kind of started a little bit late, and as you could see, I just worked 7 hours and 22 minutes. Or have I? Well, I actually started with the Uber app, so I worked a little bit on Uber, not much, just a little bit, and I came back online to Lyft. And part of the reason I did that because I wanted to complete the challenge, which I got a chance to do. And the challenge kind of sucked. Basically, I got like $30 for 30 rides. I think that was it. Let me see. I did get some bonuses and this and that. I think overall the income was great. Here's the ride challenge for 15. Ride challenge 10. Ride challenge 10. So yeah, I got like $35, I guess, for 35 rides, something like that. So nothing to write home to brag about, you know. So, but anyways, sure, like it was lots of challenges, I guess, that was available for Lyft, and the income's good, but I mean, did it really help it? But let's see like what I made per hour. So basically, let's just consider this 7 hours and 30 minutes. We'll take $223. $223 divided by 7.5. So basically, I'm making close to $30 an hour. That is not bad. I mean, for Sunday, not a bad thing. Part of the reason I decided to just go ahead and call it a night, because I'm looking at the schedule, I'm thinking like, okay, you got all these streaks going on here, really good streaks, but they're gonna happen a lot later on, and I'm thinking like, okay, by that time, it's gonna kick me off anyways, so might as well like not even start on that, you know? So, with that being said, I do want to answer this question. Did I or did I not make $1,500 extra so that I can save it? Like, as I was trying to save like $1,500 each week. So, for Lyft, I wasn't working that many hours. I just basically worked this Sunday. And I pulled a few jobs here and there, you know, just for the heck of it. But that's about it. Let me have a little sip of water. My throat's drying up. And actually, I've been getting allergies, so it's been kind of weird with my voice. It's been in and out. Occasionally, I'll start coughing for like no reason or sneezing. But anyways, let's just take the income of $347.89. $347.89. We'll add it to Uber's income. So the earnings for Uber is this: 1,481. I mean 1,489. 1,489. 61. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's just do 9. It doesn't matter. So I did make see, random cough right there. I did make $1,837 overall. Not a bad week considering, look, Monday I did not work, and let's look at the closer details when it comes to this weekend. Look, I got a lot in tips. $187 in tips. That is a lot better than 10%, guys. Should have been like right around like 140. And also I got a lot of cash tips. I think in cash tips I got, let me think about that. Let me see. About $140 in cash tips. But I'm not even gonna add that. Let's just say that's money lost. Because I gave it to my wife. Because I'm like, here you go, got cash, here you go. Just give it to her. So she was happy. It's her spending money. But anyways, Not a bad week. I did have a quest, and as you could see, there's a promotion right there, $289. Plus I hit Lyft promotion, so overall, lots of help. So let's go ahead and deduct 1,500 that I wanted to put away. So that leaves me with $337. And then, as you know, the fuel economy of my vehicle, well, more like not fuel economy, but here's how much it's been costing in fuel. I've been writing down every single day. 45, 44 there, 53. So I'd say roughly $55. And since I only worked for 6 days, not 7, I'm gonna divide this by 6 and let's see what happens. So look, every day I have enough, like $56 for basic fuel, and this pretty much covered it. So yes, I did have enough to basically transfer to my savings, like $1,500 between both apps. I could have done better, but I came up with this strategy about, I'd say, I think like Wednesday, I think. And I'm like, well, Monday's already gone. There's nothing I could do. And now this morning's going to be Monday, and I'm quitting early. I could have made a little more. I did not maximize my hours. I mean, I wasn't killing myself too bad. Let's just go back and look at the hours. So I got total 54 hours. Let's just call that 55. So let's just do this. 55 hours. And let's go to look at Lyft. Will it tell me how many hours I work? 12 hours, 43 minutes. So let's say 13 hours. Plus 13 hours. So I'll work 68 hours this week. Let's divide that by 6. And that gives me an average of 11 hours and 33 minutes. Not a bad average, if you ask me. Considering, really, realistically, I actually work longer because of the commuting involved in exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm driving home, which is a commute 1 hour. So nobody's really counting that. So if you don't have to commute to Charlotte or whatever else you work, you're a lot better off than me. I mean, if I was in Charlotte, I would probably work every chance I get, and if I get tired, I just take a quick snooze at home, get back out there. I would be hustling like crazy. I'm already hustling, But anyways, let's times about 6 again. So 68 hours. Not a bad week, but I would like to see this around 90 hours at least. I think that would be good. But let's say if I worked another day, just 12 hours, I would have been around 80 if I would have worked Monday. But on Monday, I did not feel like working. I actually was feeling a little bit down, so I did not work. So it's not that I was like lazy. I just felt like crap because of my allergies. But then on Tuesday, I'm like, no, I'm just gonna get out there. So Monday, I was just sleeping it off. So this is why today I called it a day. I'm not tired at all. It's a little bit difficult to speak due to my allergies, and I have to speak up a little bit to overcome the voice loss. But I have some things to do today. It's not a simple day as me just going home. I need to go home, catch some sleep, take a bath, get some sleep. When I wake up, I need to replace windshield wiper motor on my BMW, and I need to replace one of the water pumps that pumps for the windshield washer fluid. So I got to do that as well. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and attempt. It's funny that I say attempt. I will do it. I'm gonna replace my overflow bottle. I would like to replace that because overflow bottle has a couple issues. There's some kind of leak. My water's being lost somewhere, so could be the overflow bottle. But also I noticed the actual cap is messed up, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually replace it. I got a new one. So that's gonna be my task, and once I get that done, I'm gonna be back out there Monday whenever I can. I'll get out there. So probably not gonna be a full Monday again, but we'll see what I can do. I'm curious to know what the next week's quest look like. So when I wake up, I'm gonna take a look at them. But Uber, let's take a look at their quest. And let's see, opportunities, because this quest is not exciting by any means, not exciting at all. It's like, come on, $60 for 60 trips. That's as bad as Lyft's quest, 35 trips for $30. Yeah, I mean, 35 trips for $35. So from the looks of it, I mean, this is nothing new. I've been getting very cheap quests, but usually this one looked like $100 or like $150. Then it dropped down to like $100, then $75. Now like I'm down to $60. Not good. I might still have to do it though, because not that I might, like I need to do it, but what I'm gonna have to look and decide if Lyft has a better quest. Then I'm gonna work on Lyft's quest, because I'm thinking of making more money with Lyft. And this is something else that I've been meaning to calculate. I mean, knowing what we know, how much income I made, I did complete all the quests. So let's see, 1,489. I'll make sure that's correct. Let's see how many hours. Let's just say 55. So $27 an hour. And as you can see on Uber, on Uber I'm doing like $27 an hour, while on Lyft I'm doing $29 an hour, and that's actually quite higher. So possibly Lyft is paying me more right now, because I'm telling you, I did everything correctly for Uber. Like, I tried my best, and as you can see, I got crazy tips. I mean, all that stuff was working out really good. But Lyft, I had a shitty quest, I completed that, and still the average is better with Lyft, even if it is just one day. Or maybe because overall this has Tuesday through Sunday, well, Tuesday through Saturday, because actually, shoot, I didn't even work, I did not even work Sunday for Uber, so Monday and Sundays is lost, but I did work Sunday for Lyft. That's why I calculated towards the whole income and stuff. But anyways, I will update you next time I'm getting out, to let you know like my strategy for next week. But I mean, you've seen it, guys, so tell me what you think of this income. Not a bad income. Let me just remind you of what the income is. This is why I went ahead and screenshotted it. 1,837. Let's just do this. 1,800. I keep forgetting. 1,837 plus 140, and that is in cash tips. So I did 1,977 for the week, and I'm missing one day out of it. So not a bad week if you ask me, even if you have to take the fuel out of it. And once again, I feel like I almost have to put out a disclaimer. I know, it is not just about fuel. You have to look at the depreciation, because somebody's gonna like take my video out of context and say, oh no, it's not just fuel. If you calculate your depreciation, you're making way less. You're not going to be making 27. You'll be making like $15 an hour, you know, some stuff like that. But I want to remind you guys that I do have a used car. My car cost me $2,500, so it has depreciated to the point where it's actually appreciating now. It's actually, I could sell it for more money than I bought it. So paid $2,500 for a BMW. That's 2010. Even though I put miles on it, I could get at least $2,500 out of it. But this thing is actually worth about $15,000 at least. You know, so it's like either way, I'm not losing money. Like either way. But service, yes, I have to service it. that is something we all have to do, and you just have to keep up with the maintenance. So I just been quiet on my maintenance. I just usually just mention something or nothing, but I already done a lot of maintenance this year. All the brakes has been replaced, the front bearings has been replaced this year. I do need to replace struts and shocks. I will be replacing overflow tank today, a windshield wiper motor, the windshield sprayer motor. I did replace the starter and the battery last year and fix the AC. There was 2 tires that I had to buy last year. So I'm sure there's gonna be other expenses involved. That's just part of life, part of driving. But I do have right now 243,000 miles, 455. I did have 193,000 miles on this car. So now officially it's got slightly over 50,000 miles. So this car has served me well. I actually think I'm in agreement with this car. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really sorry for my voice and sorry for these long videos, but I'm speaking to like-minded individuals that actually want to know what I have to say. Bye bye, see you in the next video.